So I work at a convenience store about 10 minutes out of town. Most days I'm stocking candy racks with candy that nobody buys or washing people's footprints off the floor. You know, typical stuff. Most days we're pretty slow, we don't really have much traffic around here. So today, I was hard at work, and then my boss, Dean, comes up and tells me he's gonna leave out of town to get some groceries. I told him, sure, no problem, I managed the store before on my own. But a few minutes after Dean left, this gross old man walks in. I don't want to be a bigot, but obviously this guy was homeless. He looked like he hasn't bathed in years. His clothes were all filthy and he had a super long beard that was gross. Plus he smelled absolutely horrible. I'm not great with old people to begin with. I'm not sure why, something about them has always freaked me out. So I'm not looking forward to dealing with this guy already. The guy looked around for a minute, briefly examining the chips section before he makes his way to me. He stunk even worse up close. It was horrible. He looked at me dead in the eyes. I wanted to pinch myself to stop myself from running away. He stared at me for much longer than I would have liked. He grabbed the Mr. Big from the candy rack and gave it to me. I rang it through and gave him his total. $3. Something outrageous like that. The old man reached into his filthy, disgusting pocket and pulled out some change. Or at least, what I thought was going to be change. He opened his hand and dropped the change onto the counter. But it wasn't change. It was teeth. Human teeth with blood on them and little bits of gum on them. Obviously I screamed and told him, "Are you crazy?" The old guy opened his mouth with a big smile. He had no teeth. His mouth was full of blood. I lost my cool and just ran outside. I called my boss Dean, and then after I called the police and told them about the situation. After I finished the call, I went back inside to check on him. I hadn't seen him leave while I was talking to the phone, but he was gone. Completely gone. The teeth were still on the counter though, sitting in pools of blood. The police showed up a little while later, and I gave them my best description of the man. When they saw the teeth, one of the officers said to their partner, "Again?"